The SR Performance Axleback that we have here today will be the most affordable of its kind that does not totally delete your rear muffler while still producing a nice, deep, but not over-the-top tone for your 3-valve 05 to 10 Mustang GT at home. The materials, guys, will be that aluminized steel for the most part, including your 3-inch mandrel bent tubing and those chambered mufflers. However, your 4-inch slash-cut tips will be made from that premium 304 grade stainless steel, and you're looking about the high $200 price point for this kit. Axleback installs on the S197 will be a 100% bolt-on job, but since there is work done underneath the car, just figure a soft 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and a couple of hours to complete from start to finish, as we'll demonstrate later in the video. But let's talk about the sound you can expect out of this very budget-friendly system, and at first glance, you see these Roush-styled, maybe round mufflers here. You expect this thing to scream, right? But that's not really the case here. Instead, the sound you're getting out of this is relatively tame overall, and I say, going to my Wake the Neighbor scale, you're looking at a very strong 3 out of 5 here, again, on the 1 to 5 or 1 to Wake the Neighbor scale. Certainly not Borla Touring quiet, but it's not going to be anywhere near the Roush Axleback or even a Flowmaster Outlaw. Inside the car, things remain pretty tame overall as well there. No crazy drone or anything to report in that regard. Switching gears, let's talk build, and honestly, this is a pretty solid system given that bargain bin price tag. Now, your only downside here is going to be your material, which will be that aluminized steel. Now, it's not a huge deal for owners who don't live in a salty or snowy climate, but for owners out there who daily their 3 valves, no matter what the conditions, the aluminized steel can and will eventually corrode on you, which is why stainless steel systems typically get the nod if you live in those worse climates. But if you live in a sunny state, like California for instance, and a dry state at that, this really isn't going to be a concern at all. Now, aside from the materials, you're also going to find the 2.5-inch mandrel bent tubing here, a little bit of that, and that's going to lead into and out of the round chambered muffler before exiting out your nice 3.5-inch slash cut tips here, which are the lone bit of stainless steel on this system. But again, there is no cutting, there's no permanent modification needed for this install, a very straightforward swap, which is typically going to again be the case for all S197 axlebacks out there. But to give you a better idea of just what I'm talking about and how this job will go down in the driveway or garage, feel free to check out our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown right now.
Tools for this install: a ratchet or electric ratchet, a 5/16 Allen key or bit, a 15mm socket, a 13mm socket, an impact, and an exhaust hanger removal tool. We're going to start by removing the clamps from our axleback so we can get our new ones on. Grabbing your 15mm socket, loosen up your clamp located at the muffler. Now grabbing your 13mm socket, remove the hanger from the back end of the Mustang. And there's one more 13mm bolt right above the muffler itself. Remove that as well. Now, located towards the middle of your muffler, there is another hanger holding your muffler on. take your exhaust removal tool, now after you get it off of that hanger there, your exhaust should pop right off. Ours is a little bit rusty. Now repeat those steps on the other side. Now before we can put our new muffler and exhaust tip onto our Mustang, grab your hanger and place that onto your new muffler. At this time, remove the middle hanger with that same 13 millimeter. Now normally you would have a secondary bolt on the underside, however we are missing that bolt. Take your middle hanger and place that on your new muffler. Taking one of your kit provided clamps, place that onto your new muffler. And then place that onto your exhaust. Bolt in your middle hanger, again using your 13 millimeter socket. And if you have the secondary bottom bolt, don't forget to bolt that in as well. And bolt in your rear hanger as well. Take your exhaust tip and place that on your new muffler. And taking a 5/16 Allen bit or key, tighten down your exhaust tip. Take your 15 millimeter socket and tighten down your clamp. Now repeat those steps on the other side. Now that your clamps are tightened down, that's going to wrap it up for our review and install of the SR Performance Axleback exhaust fitting your 05 to 10 GT. For more videos just like this, make sure you keep it locked here at AmericanMuscle.com.